Yeah, and also 32 people, 1v1 is entirely too many people.
Yeah.
It's not like, the way I think about it, like, I'm going to do this because, you know, we have sexual tension, we have sexual chemistry.
So much.
Lean
And
back.
I'm trying to impress you, right? Like,
Thank you for
so
trying to
obviously,
impress
like,
me.
I
Yeah,
want to be
look
the
in his
man that
eyes.
Ludwig never will be. I want to be there for you. So I showed up.
Wow.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
That's
with
right, we
Another
are.
incredible episode of Fear and we're joined by a very special guest.
Very
aren't we,
special guest.
Austin?
Yes, we are. Couldn't
Yo.
be more excited to introduce our guest, Cinna.
Yo, it's just
I'm not-
Cinna. It's
I'm-
just Cinna.
I'm not excited.
Why are you not excited?
No, we have beef.
Okay, there's a couple different things I need to mention here
Uh-oh.
right off the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm coming in locked and loaded. I
Are these
apologize.
interesting things?
Yes.
And
Okay.
late.
Okay. Yeah, I'm late because I thought you guys were going to start already because I had a phone call with the boss man. Okay.
Okay.
I had the boss call.
You had a phone call with Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, no, the boss of Bruce Springsteen.
You see, there's a woman guest, and then he just, bails all of a sudden.
Well,
so-
Yeah.
I told you he had a problem with women.
yeah.
Well, there's a couple different reasons. Number one, I said after Lily Pichu, no more Republican guests, and you guys were like, we're gonna bring the racist.
Okay.
Wait, you're a
We're gonna-
racist.
Wait,
We're
is that
gonna
how
be
I'm
racist.
described as the racist?
Yeah, that's how I talk about you.
We've never had a racist on our podcast before.
Have you guys ever
It's
had
'cause
somebody
we
who's
take up
black
that
on the
role.
podcast? Ever?
Say again?
Have you ever had somebody who's black on the podcast?
Of course.
Of course we have.
I'm not going to say who. 'Cause that's- we're not going to tokenize.
No, that's always
No.
that's always a losing
No.
argument when you start
Course
naming
not.
black people that you know. It's
Right.
But yeah,
Okay.
no, we have.
But I mean, you thought I was racist white, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. We brought a racist white on the pod, who has said the N-word
Wait.
racistly,
Wait a minute.
racistly, a Republican
So it
who
wasn't
may
in
or may
good
not have
taste.
attended January 6th.
I wasn't there.
Questionable.
I was live on that day,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Wasn't live. I checked.
Oh, fuck.
Also, last but not least, perhaps all of these things I can excuse, including the racism, the white supremacy, but a tier 3 Patreon loyal subscriber to the yard.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's a yard again.
A top Discorder on the yard Discord.
And I heard through the
Yeah.
grapevine you've never watched this podcast.
What? Who told you that?
The grapevine
You
is
did, actually,
her.
yesterday.
She's the grapevine. She's the grape
Okay.
and the vine.
Yes, I have never. Okay, to be
But
fair,
you watched The Yard?
it's really not helping the racist allegations. First of all, I know because they're all white, but like
Yes.
the yard is kind of funny.
She
What
literally
the fuck
said
are you saying about us?
No,
Yeah.
no.
she
Are we
literally
not
said
funny enough for you?
She literally
Is it because
said-
we have a woman?
I won't speak.
No, that's what it is.
No.
No, that's literally what it is. We
That's
have a
why
gay
she's
guy.
not speaking
I'm the
right
We
now.
have
I might be homophobic.
We have a
I'm
gay
joking,
guy.
I'm joking.
We have a gay guy.
We're kinda
full
into
gay,
that, though,
not
to be honest.
bisexual, full gay. We have a Muslim, and we have a woman.
You're Muslim?
And a ginger.
So- and a
Disney's
ginger.
trying to replace us.
And
Oh,
a
yeah,
ginger.
you're like the most oppressed, honestly, of the whole group.
Do you know how many ginger characters have been replaced? There are none anymore.
Wasn't there like a princess with like?
The little fucking mermaid.
No, there was that one chick with like the green dress.
Ursula?
Brave.
Yeah, is it her?
What about her?
I mean, she's like a fucking princess or some shit, right?
She's like a Scottish ne'er-do-well who rides a bear.
Yeah, is she not good enough for you? She's never good enough.
She's
You know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
replaced eventually when the live action comes out.
You know, Will, you're one of the good ones. So
Thank
that's
you. Thanks.
you're-
I appreciate
sorry, I
that.
shouldn't say that. I just said I was homophobic too. It's really
No,
not looking
I'm
good.
okay with it.
Sorry. No, you like homophobia?
I don't enjoy homophobia. However,
He
I have
likes
to
it-
tolerate
he
it.
likes
He
the
doesn't
attention.
like homophobia. He
Any attention,
loves-
he's okay with.
Yeah.
So.
He loves homophobia.
Okay, so even if it's like homophobic
I like
attention, you're like,
homophobia in an erotic sense.
Oh my
okay.
god.
So like if somebody yells like the F slur at you while you're walking down the street,
Yes,
you're like,
I'm like-
slay.
Yeah, just put a finger
He's
in
like,
him
oh
first.
yes, like
No, like I don't think being called the F slur is appropriate.
right.
Okay.
Unless you're sucking my cock.
No.
I'm learning so much about
No, you know what? To be honest, Will, I don't know how I'd feel if somebody was giving me head and then called me the F slur.
Love that.
So just to clarify,
You know what happened? You'd come immediately.
No, I don't know. I don't know how. That's a weird dynamic, isn't it?
I don't know.
They're in the submissive.
I don't know.
They're in the submissive role, calling you the F slur, which is weird.
Yeah.
In a way.
So they have to be in the dominant role in order
don't
for it
know.
to
So
be
you
a thing for
call
you?
him the F.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought that would be more appropriate. Anyway, I feel like I'm making Cutie uncomfortable. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not.
Listen.
I am admittedly being a filthy little, dirty little slut, and I'm getting Cinna and I tickets to Disneyland right now.
I'm so excited.
A
Wow.
perfect time for a segment I've prepared.
Wow.
We need to bury the hatchet, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Bury the hatchet.
Oh, I'm very excited. How much?
Speaking of Scottish, I brought a traditional Scottish beer. This is Bether.
Oh, I love Bether.
It's
And
That was good.
That was a really
I
good
thought we could all
accent.
try a little bit.
at 10:30 in the morning, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm so glad
It's
you're
actually-
shining bright. You
the
know?
best possible time.
Oh,
I just wanna-
hi.
I just want to
The
really throw
best
out
possible
there.
time to have a brew.
You think that I'm the problematic one when you have him on the podcast and he's like talking about doming people and saying the F slur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it comes from a position of
Oh,
authority.
yeah. You guys are like kind of similar.
This
like
is
you're
a Scottish beer.
you're
I'll give you
you're
all-
kind of white passing, even though you're half black.
I'm
for the
also white
record.
passing.
Right.
And Austin is very straight passing, and he is uncomfortable or used to be uncomfortable saying the F slur.
I'm white passing too. I'm a Lebanese American.
Right.
You are white, bro. You are
You-
white.
That's what you.
My
you-
mom last night was shocked when she found out that you had Lebanese heritage.
I just don't appreciate you diminishing my bloodline. Anyway,
right, guys,
I don't
we're-
think you're Turkish.
Classic Hassan move. You know?
Burying the hatchet. Cinna, you're a welcome guest. Let's all enjoy this delicious Scottish beer together.
Is this beer?
Yes.
How much is this?
Prost.
Oh, that doesn't smell like beer.
that does not smell like beer. You fucking piece of shit.
So that is the highest alcohol by volume beer in the world.
That's not beer.
It is. It's
That is not beer.
75% alcohol
not
by
beer.
volume beer. I specially ordered it just for you guys. It's the highest alcohol
I'm pretty
content
sure that
beer
was
ever
Everclear.
made.
That was Everclear. Everybody.
That was awesome.
I feel like I just drank rubbing alcohol.
Wait, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to get drunk.
Hey.
right now?
It's 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, bring it around.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Can I take another sip?
Yeah.
Wait, what is the word?
sip's
Can
not
I?
gonna
Can
get
you
ya.
give me the bottle?
So the warning is a flammability label.
I
I was
just
covering
saw
it with
that.
my hand.
That's insane.
Light a match. Light a match.
Warning: this beer is strong.
Yeah.
Do not exceed 35 milliliters in one sitting.
Is that like the whole bottle?
No, 35 milliliters. It is not the whole
This is
bottle.
this is. Why, how do you even call that a
the
beer?
whole bottle is 330 milliliters.
I want to go on record and say that I lied about eating today. I did not eat. So
Yeah. Does anybody else
because
feel
I'm fucked.
really hot? I feel
yeah,
super
I'm
warm now.
I'm
I
so
feel
I'll
good.
be
warm.
honest. I feel awesome.
Turns out
Another
all you
one?
need is a shot
I
of
think I want to
Everclear
go
in the
get in a
morning.
kilt.
A little Scottish
Another one.
beer.
Cheers.
Prost.
Prost.
I feel okay. I already down mine. I can openly admit this now that the call took place. I had a phone conversation with someone from the Barack Obama team earlier today, and we are potentially setting up an interview.
What if you weren't
At
supposed to leak and now it
DNC.
ruins it?
I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be there.
You are not going to be anywhere near the
Please.
conversation.
Yeah, Austin.
Can you
you
tell
can't
Obama
come
I said,
when
"What's up,
we
my-"
talk to Obama.
That's hold on, Hassan. I can be a producer.
You are not
let
going to
me
be
stand in the
anywhere
room.
near the conversation.
I'll just
for
stand in the room.
obvious reasons.
I need to be there to keep it light.
Yeah,
It's in Chicago at the DNC. You're not coming, so
he'll.
Can you tell him I said what's up my
I will not be doing that.
Please,
I will not be doing
Hassan.
Say
that.
the hard R.
Hassan? No.
That's how they'll know you're legit.
With me? I'm not saying that.
Hassan, I need you. I need this.
Oh, you need this. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, you're right. My
He already blew off Joe Biden.
I literally think about this.
He blew up
Wait.
Obama too.
I had a chance to meet Barack Obama 2 weeks ago, and now one of my good friends is interviewing him,
Why didn't you meet him 2 weeks ago?
and he
Bro,
won't let me in the room.
that
you know-
Scottish
you know
beer
someone-
is making me feel
I know.
My
I know.
grandparents
I
saw
know.
Well, I
already.
love that you sold this as beer. You're a piece of shit.
It's beer.
It's
It's
not
famous
fucking
for
beer.
being the
It's not beer. That
highest
is not beer.
alcohol
I'll be
by
honest,
volume beer.
I'm
So-
kind of gonna be fucked up.
So that's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's
you
the
just took a
Obama
shot.
situation. The other thing is like I also have, I would say, someone more important than Barack Obama I got Squeezy in the waiting outside because we worked out this morning. And because he's on vacation, I was not going to ask him to be on the podcast, but I want to just yell at him real quick. Yo, Lucas, your food is here.
Guys, when I first started streaming, I wanted to sell hot merchandise with my animals' faces on it.
Where'd you do it?
It was hard at first until I found Shopify.
Wow.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, had no idea.
And so my very first merch drop was through Shopify. I got these cute little sweaters and I put my animals on them. And I had a little photo shoot with my animals. And I used Shopify and they made it so easy. And did you know they actually power 10% of all e-commerce in the US?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're the global force behind a lot of different stores like Allbirds, Rothy's, Brooklinen. There's a bunch of stuff.
I love Brooklinen.
I know. I just bought some of their towels.
I only use their bedding. I use their bedding all over the place.
People didn't even know this.
Wow.
You guys didn't know. And what you also didn't know is you could sign up for $1 per month trial at shopify.com/fear, all lowercase.
Yeah.
No
All
and.
lowercase.
Yes.
All lowercase.
No capitals.
All
Turn it
No
off.
capitals. Making sure I got that. Okay. So you can go to shopify.com/fear now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. If
That's
you're in
right.
my stage, you don't know what to do. You just want to sell some things. I'm going to sell some Taylor Swift bracelets soon.
I'm excited. I'm going to buy
And I'm
one.
going to throw it on my Shopify.
Shopify.com/fear. What do you think about that, Hassan?
So he's good.
Okay.
So like I'm being a bad friend. I'm being a bad podcast co-host. That's why I was late to the pod.
You shit on me when you got here.
No, that was fine. That was actually valid
I
and
feel like-
deserved.
I don't think it's valid.
Thanks,
I think it was
Will.
valid
Thank you.
and deserved.
I mean, you just really hate women. I'm finding that out about you.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he
yeah,
hates
for
women.
sure.
He-
No, that's fine.
See, if he doesn't hate women.
Yeah.
He just looks at them as objects.
Oh my God.
that's hating. That's hating women. You're,
Do you objectify women?
all the time, like nonstop.
I'll be
That's
honest.
all I do.
I do apologize for anything that I say within the next 30
I
minutes.
feel
I'm not gonna lie.
crazy.
I'm a little fucked.
Will, this was a brilliant move.
Thank you.
This was a brilliant fucking move.
I do have a
I'm
headache.
doing content.
Dude, Cutie's been checking out for 25 minutes.
My card keeps getting declined.
Maya
And I
Pepper
can't
so
tell-
Cutie, maybe-
I can't tell if I'm dyslexic or
Maybe
if it's
later we book the
alcohol.
Disney trip.
Maya,
The problem with it is if you don't know, reservations run out. So if you don't book
but
it now,
you're
we might
fucking
not get
cutie. Cinderella's
Yeah.
in the name.
Yeah.
That doesn't get me anything. I'll be
Really?
honest.
You
Yeah.
can spend extra money to get something.
Wait,
though.
they don't give you any. You never had like a partnership offer?
No. Actually, one time Disney offered to sponsor me, and then they watched one of my Disney vlogs where I was talking about taking an edible and getting really high before going to Disney, and then they dropped me.
Oh, that sucks.
That's so funny that they're just like,
They serve alcohol. I mean, come on.
oh, thank you.
Isn't Disney like kind of
Thank
like
you,
low-key
sir.
racist?
There's a
Well,
No, they're working
there's an
on it.
extra one. Who won?
Walt Disney was a Nazi, right?
Right. I just love when I meet people that
Oh,
are
that's for
racist
you.
and they're working on it. So
Yeah.
it's like really great. Like
They're working on
like
it.
It's
so
a work in
open.
progress.
It's
Yeah.
better than not working
So
on it.
glad that you're just improving yourself, Disney. It's like a really good job.
Yeah.
Well,
Bro,
I'm feeling a little silly.
I drink. I used to be an alcoholic. Like this is a lifelong struggle.
Really?
You know. Yeah, of course. I fucking got arrested for a
honestly, of
DUI.
course,
Really?
like we fucking know you.
Yeah. Who the fuck do you
I
think
didn't know
you
that
are?
about you.
You
at
pissed
all.
me off.
I mean,
Fuck
I've talked
you.
about it quite a bit, but let me just say, it's completely managed and under control. I don't drink. I actually kind of abhor drinking now. I hate it. But
you're off the wagon now.
But the reason, no, it's not like that. No, before people freak out, it's not like that. I drink
This is 75% proof alcohol.
every now and then. I drink
Is he
recreationally. The only reason why I brought this backstory to the forefront right now is to say that like I have a lot of experience drinking hard liquor. Scotch
Yeah.
is my favorite. This thing is sitting in the back of my throat still.
Yeah, that was
This
like
is-
dropping a bomb
This
on my
is some
system.
Everclear ass bullshit, bro.
I'll be
It
honest. I
says-
feel great.
It says UK chief medical officers recommend that adults do not exceed 14 units per week.
What's a unit? One of those?
Unit, UK chief medical
No,
officers.
no, that is no, that was.
I'll be honest. I may have had a couple
Yeah,
of units.
no, hold on.
Yeah.
Per week, right? One bottle of this has 24.8 fucking UK units in it.
Yes, yeah,
So they're
Lord,
saying
yes,
don't
yeah.
fucking drink the whole bottle.
Come get a shank in you.
know.
Welcome to London. Welcome
Give
to
you
London.
a fucking Glasgow smile, lad.
I hate when they do accents.
I'm not good at accents, so I can't do it. I think
Oh,
all mine
do
sound
British.
racist. Oi, mate. I'm British.
Australian.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, like,
mate.
I'm not good at accents. Like I just don't do.
Do
any
a black
of that.
accent.
Black scent?
No.
Can I say something
he
real?
almost got me.
Can I say something real?
Yes.
You and NMP code switch a little bit when you're around.
Yeah,
Nick?
absolutely.
I don't think Nick's code switches.
I think he does.
Nick code
he does.
switches?
At
He
the
does.
basketball game?
He does. He does.
He
Wait,
was
really?
saying the N-word willy-nilly.
He
Nick,
was?
Nick says
Yes.
the N-word. He does. Yes. He actually does it. He
It's
does.
It was
unnerving
probably
for
on my
me.
stream. I missed it because I
Yeah.
was playing basketball.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. I'm happy. That's
Wait.
cool.
I code
That
switch
is the
too
whitest
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gay it up a little.
I do gay it up around
Oh,
women.
dude, you are the queen
Well, I
of
code switch.
switching.
Yeah.
When I go home to my family, it gets very waspy.
I think really.
Oh, it gets very waspy, Cinna.
Do you do the same thing that I do where like if you're like when I code switch, it's just I become more New Jersey. Like I'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah, yo, that's mad real. Like
Yeah.
I'll say stuff like that.
That's
Are you from New
for
Jersey?
sure.
I went to college there, so like I,
Okay.
you know, that's
Allegedly.
like
You also have a Turkish code switch.
Yeah, what is your Turkish code
when I
switch?
start
When you
speaking
just go,
Turkish.
when you just go, Abe!
Baba, I'm gonna kurma.
I feel like code switching
I'm
is so
sorry, guys.
normal.
My dad's on his fucking phone again. He won't turn it off. Abe!
No, it's just like, yeah, bro, he's old and unfortunately he needs like hearing aids.
Your dad and I have been talking recently.
Yeah, this is big.
What?
Like
This is
no,
big.
we've
No, this
been
is
talking
new.
like we had like I
Like you're
said good
dating?
morning this morning. No, no, we're not.
Yeah,
dating.
my dad's gay as hell.
no.
Yeah.
You're calling his dad the F
No. In the morning, like this morning, I said good morning, and he said, "Where are you going?" Like he was inquiring, and I
Yeah,
said,
are you
"I'm
gonna go
going-"
have some gay sex? That's what he asked.
No. I said, "I'm going to the gym," and he's like, "To have gay sex?" And I was like, "No,
You really say that?
no."
Oh, that'd be
You know
so
what's
He
scary.
may have
crazy?
said it in
What's
Turkish.
crazy? Will and I, best friends for like 15 years at this point.
Yeah.
Probably my dad has talked to him a total of like 8 English words.
We have an understanding, though.
Yeah.
Well, I come in and I give him a.
A nod.
And he
Yeah.
gives me a.
But recently something changed. I don't know what it is, but he has started actually speaking English, which is weird. Now, before
It's because
People-
I've been flirting with him.
yo, sick.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's
dope.
fucked up.
So
you should
I-
have more Scottish.
I've
So
really,
I
I've really
here's the
brought
thing.
him out of his
Here's
shell.
the thing. My dad speaks fluent German. Okay, went
That's
to like
what we've been
what the
flirting in.
fuck?
Actually.
and not
German?
only does he speak fluent German, and he's much more confident in his German,
Ooh, sehr
he
gut.
speaks fluent
Yeah.
English. He
Big AIDS.
graduated. He got a PhD from the London School of Economics. He has a doctorate from doctorate on economics from the London School of Economics. So, which means that he wrote a dissertation in English, and then he defended that dissertation against like the deans of the London School of Economics.
I'm such a fucking loser. Holy
So,
shit.
so
Holy
obviously
shit.
he's like very
My dad
fluent.
speaks 4 languages.
Oh my God.
actually.
No, but like, no, your dad's the boss man for sure. But what I'm trying to say is, he can speak English. He just has for years refused to.
Committed to Turkish.
And it's very crazy because like there are so many instances throughout the day where he has to communicate with like a shopkeeper or when he wants a donut.
A shopkeeper?
And because
What are
of
we,
his
Italy?
like,
Yeah, was he buying
an inn-
potions?
Yeah, like an innkeeper.
He's doing a side quest.
And it's pretty funny because like he wants the donut, he has to communicate with this person, but for some weird reason, maybe due to his like anti-imperialist roots or something, he refuses to speak English. So he'll
I don't
just
know.
use like
Do you
hand
code
signs.
switch to Mormon?
He's
when you
pretty
go
good
home?
at saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
baby girl, how's your brat summer?" Every time I walk in the house.
wow.
So I don't know.
he's kinda
That must just
cunty.
be a you thing.
He's just, yeah, he's just,
crazy.
he's just trying to hit that.
What's
I
your
think.
Mormon code switch? Give
just
us a little Mormon.
Just not swearing. No swearing.
Wait, you said
Wait,
swearing different.
Swearing, yeah.
You said
that's
it
how.
different.
was,
Guys,
like,
that's
very-
just how I talk.
No, you mixed up the medicine.
Do you
No.
talk
No.
about,
No.
Do
You
you talk
mixed
about-
up the
I
medicine.
never
Do you
use
talk
the
about the
Gs.
Heavenly Father?
I don't talk about the Heavenly
Do you
Father.
cross your arms?
When we pray, yeah.
You pray?
Yeah, if we're doing
You go
like
home and pray?
no.
So that's like the Mormon N-word, right? Is like you don't believe in God anymore, but you go home and pray your ass off?
Yeah.
Is that it?
No. I'm not like praying my ass off. Like dinners. So whenever I go to my sister's house, if we're having dinner, we have to pray before dinner. So I have to
that's
pray.
sick.
Hold on.
How do you
what
do
are you
it?
thinking about when you're praying? Are you like, oh, fucking son of a
I'm
bitch.
Do you
usually
think about Joseph Smith?
I'm usually peeking an eye open and I'm throwing shit at my nieces and nephews.
Have you ever
No.
had impure thoughts about Joseph Smith?
When I'm at a table and everybody's praying, I open my eyes to find out who's like not looking, not.
I do that
praying.
too.
You know what
I always just like
What?
look around.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
look around. I'm like, who the fuck is not?
I think
buying
that's
them?
our coffees.
Yes, you order coffee as well.
Yeah, there are 3 Uber Eats orders
thank
coming
you.
because
There's so
Sorry,
much.
Marsh.
There's
No
so much.
So
movement.
I ordered Uber.
Marsh butt
I
coming
ordered myself food and forgot to order Will food, so I gave him my phone to order another order. So there's 2 orders
was-
And then
coming.
there's my order.
Oh, so there's another one coming.
There's
God,
4
in a
orders
room with a
more.
bunch of
Okay.
fucking millionaires, you know?
I'm so sorry.
But
You don't even. Don't
Yeah.
even. You've
I'm
been
not a
popping
millionaire.
off.
I'm not a
Stop.
millionaire yet.
You've been
I'm not a
fucking
millionaire.
popping off lately.
I'm not a millionaire. I'm not
You've
a
been
millionaire.
popping off. You got a will they, won't they thing going on. You're-
I hate that will they, won't they thing
will
I
they,
so
know.
won't
much.
they make you a ton of money, which is why everyone's been wondering.
we've been trying to get them to will they, won't they.
Guys, I'm gonna
forever.
say
They
Hassan
won't
and
do
I
it.
are so into each other.
Have you?
We're
like,
so
we had to
into
put
each
you, the guest, in between me and Cutie because
You
like
guys have a thing?
What's,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
will they, won't
We
they?
have
I'm not
so
gonna
much.
lie, I feel the
It's
tension.
palpable.
Yeah.
we have
Will
so
they-
much
I
sexual
feel the
chemistry.
tension.
He doesn't know what will they, won't they. Will
He's
they,
been
won't
gone
they
for
is
so
a-
long, he didn't know.
is a
Hassan and I have a
vehicle-
thing.
It's
wait,
a vehicle
what?
in
Yeah.
shows that they
Yeah.
have with male and female characters typically, where it's like, oh, are these 2 gonna
Yay.
hook up? We don't know.
That's-
Wait, is there a will they, won't they between you and
Well,
Cutie?
I've been
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to stoke it up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Because you know
Yeah.
they don't really make.
You know
Yeah.
what? In hindsight,
Seriously?
there is a lot of sexual tension
So
between you
much.
guys.
I feel it. Like, should I
Yeah.
just switch seats?
We're jealous of the
No, you
Dropouts
can't.
podcast.
Oh.
yeah,
You
if you
can't.
switch seats,
You can't
then-
switch seats.
then
We
Ludwig
can't get our
will
hands
know.
on.
Is this my iced vanilla latte?
Thank you.
See, you know,
Yeah.
this
Looks
is why
like
I
it.
fuck with the
Did you
yard
order
because
me-
there's.
I ordered you that.
Oh, you did? Okay, thank God.
Why I fuck with the yard because there's no sexual tension there. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
there
I
is.
don't have
There
to wonder
is.
about a will
Ludwig
they,
and
won't they.
Slime, I fuck each
No,
other
I just-
every day,
And
not
also,
even on the pot.
Ludwig made out with Aiden.
Here's the thing. I don't assume that there's sexual tension. I just know that there is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a
Lud-
will they, won't they. They
None
just
of us,
will.
none of us have ever kissed each other. Well, actually,
Well, you,
I've made out with you. I think.
well, like, but not in the same way that like Ludwig has kissed Aiden. I think like there was way more emotion.
Is
That
it
was
true?
carnal
kissing.
knowledge.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only known you as a whore. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
I'm so sorry.
No, that's
but you're
okay.
like a cunty whore.
As a
Tell him,
what?
Queen.
Wait,
a
okay,
whore.
okay. There
Hey,
is this-
don't call my podcast host what he is.
Yeah, we don't like
Okay, look, there's this rumor. There is this idea out here that I'm just fucking and sucking everything that is out there, and it's just not true.
One
It's
thing
so
I
true.
hate
It
about
isn't-
Austin is this narrative he creates about it. It's like me being like, everyone keeps calling me a bitch, and it's just not true when I'm constantly bitching.
No, but I'm not.
You
I'm
are
not,
constantly telling these stories, and then you're
I
like,
am.
no.
But look,
That's not me.
Okay, so tell me what you know about me. You think I'm a whore?
Well, I want you to know that like 3 years ago on the Lover Host that I was on with
Yes.
you, that was what I was told. I said they were like, you'll love Austin. He's like kind of a whore, so like you'll get along with him great. And I was like, oh, okay.
They said that.
Yeah.
Who was
I
they?
told you that the girls used to talk. Actually,
Wait, was this before I was out?
did you
The
know
girls used to talk.
this is our story?
Wait, was this before I was out though?
No,
Like,
I don't know.
must have been. You must. Everybody. knew.
no. Okay, listen, everybody knew.
Everybody knows.
Sorry,
you were
like,
saying this
if
is
they
No.
didn't know, they knew, right?
No,
Me-
I don't think people knew.
Hassan was hoping.
Yes,
it
they
was
When
did.
I
true.
heard you talk, I knew,
Oh,
and I was
really?
like, it's
I
great.
was hoping it wasn't
Damn.
true.
Wait, I thought for sure.
as soon as I heard that Indian accent, I knew.
Oh no, I wasn't around then. No, I was before that.
I don't know what you're talking
I was
about.
after
It's
that, I
so
was after
funny you
that.
said that. That was the first conversation I had with him. I was like, cut that out. I literally was like, no, you're not doing it. And he stopped.
Yeah,
He was like,
you were done with that by the time we.
Yeah.
Like I was on like one of
Just
your
a couple
last
years
ever
ago.
Lover hosts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think it was like one of the final 5. I
Okay,
swear.
got you.
oh my God, new
funniest-
conspiracy.
What?
Austin comes out as gay in order to not appear problematic.
Yes,
That is a play.
you got me.
You Kevin Spacey.
It was such a genius thing.
That's a play.
Me and Cinna.
He's been sucking cocks
What?
left
What?
and right in order to
Cutie's
not.
been
It's fine. I'm
waiting.
used to it.
Go ahead.
I need a straw. Go ahead.
He hates women. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
I hate
going
women.
To kill myself.
No, don't kill
Oh,
yourself.
Cutie,
Tell,
don't we have to do
instead,
Disney?
we
tell,
gotta go to Disneyland.
Please.
can someone
Also,
get
they
a
have
straw?
caramel. Oh, but it's at California Adventure. We're just going to Disney, so we can't get
Oh.
caramel corn. I went to an ice cream shop the other day, and guess they were selling dogs at the ice cream shop.
Like dogs?
You like puppy dogs.
Wow.
Can
Why?
you believe that?
Can't believe
Did
it
you
at all.
eat one?
I didn't eat one. I left dogless, but also ice creamless, and I had no clue that I was showing up to this place and it was no good.
Oh.
And I know you have this has happened to you before,
Many times.
but with a doctor.
Yes, I show up and I'm like, oh my God, my doctor isn't in network.
Can you believe that?
Can't
I
believe it.
can't believe it.
I think Will though knows a good way to avoid that.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Zocdoc?
Zocdoc.
Yes,
Wow.
he does.
I knew you
It's
guys
a-
would talk about Zocdoc.
It's a free app. He told me about this. He
Yeah.
told me about this free app.
Wow.
Where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors and choose the right one for your needs.
That's amazing.
Lots of colonoscopies.
Love that.
You love
and
them.
upper endoscopies too.
And you can click to instantly book your appointment all on this app. So Zocdoc, you can find someone in your network, high quality. You're not going to show up. You're not going to show up to the doctor's office and get a freaking dog show.
But cutie, when I make an appointment, I want it now.
Well, you
Wow.
can book it instantly.
Really?
24 hours to 72 hours ahead of your booking. You can just bang Zocdoc.
That's incredible.
I know.
Instant gratification, and they're in network.
Same day appointments.
Yep, that's ZocDoc.com/fear, ZocDoc.com/fear to book today.
Thank you, Will. My first impression of Cinna was from Lover Host, and turns out it wasn't
A good
her that I thought it was, if that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's racist. She mixed me up with another light-skinned black girl, and she was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you
so that
can't
makes
do
me
that.
racist.
Oh
yeah."
my God.
She was like, "Oh, they all look the same." And I
Even
was
though
like,
I
"Whoa."
think all white people look the same too.
I mean,
I think
this
all
and then
people
last
look
week,
the same.
Taco Bell incident.
That's
the
so
evidence is
crazy.
adding
Didn't you say
up.
like?
Yeah, she
What
said-
did you say to
she
Jason the
thought-
other day? You said family with an R.
No, I didn't. That's just my R's. I said fam. Oh my God. I said family.
You said famery?
She did.
That's fucked.
Oh my
By the
God.
way, I'm part
Last
Japanese.
week-
I'm part
Wait,
Japanese, so I'm
pull the
allowed to
clip,
be offended
pull
for
the
that
clip, pull the
too.
clip. We have to see it.
I said family reunion, but I say it fast and my R's are weird, so I said family reunion. And he
Pull the
said
clip.
I was
We-
saying family because I say
You said it again.
No,
Last
because
week-
family
No, there she
reunion.
goes.
Last
Family
week you were saying
reunion.
Leave
Family
Your Vida
reunion.
Loca
This
for
is
Taco
racist.
Bell.
Towards you
Again,
again.
as somebody who's Japanese, I heard it and I was like, "Oh, she's
Are you
racist."
Family
Japanese?
reunion.
See, there it is.
Oh my God.
It's like crazy.
Is wild? You're too ethnically ambiguous.
I know. I
You're
know.
everything and
Yeah,
nothing at the same
you are
time.
so ethnically ambiguous. You could be Dominican.
I can
Like-
be everything. I can be everything. They
You
keep calling me
showed
the
up.
avatar of all races. I
Ariana
don't
Grande
like it.
would kill to be you.
I know
Yeah.
she would.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
switches skin tones like every week. So
Yeah.
but like they say,
And she's great in all of them. I just want to say
She is so
She
good
is-
at all
she
that.
is
She's
beautiful.
beautiful. I love her. Her
she
music is
slays
so
in
good.
every race.
She really does.
she really does.
And
I-
every husband.
Yeah, we love Ariana.
That's coming from a
Dude,
Swiftie.
she's
Swiftie
got a
also
thing for
slays with
funny
every husband, for
redheads.
the record.
You guys got to protect me.
I did.
she might
She's gonna
swoop
come.
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
please don't. Please don't,
Especially if I get
Ariana.
cast
No,
as another
don't.
Nickelodeon character.
Yeah,
I'm
if you-
on a hit
If
list.
you do a Broadway show being
Yeah.
SpongeBob, it's over.
Did they end up breaking up? Her and SpongeBob guy.
I think they're still
I
together.
don't know.
I was
Aw,
very
cute.
sad when she did that.
I was sad when, but also, you
That's
know,
crazy though. But there are sometimes like a nerdy guy can just fucking get you going.
my
I'm all
You know
into
what I mean?
Yeah,
nerdy guys.
especially if you call them.
That's my type is nerdy guys.
Really?
Yes, I
What is
love.
it about a nerdy guy that really gets you
I don't
going?
know. Like
How nerdy
there's
is
some-
Agent?
No, he's not nerdy at all. He like again. That's why I say him and I are friends. Like, you're a shipper.
You are a
my God.
shipper. Why would you do this?
He likes
You're a
his-
shipper.
He's a fan. He's a fan.
No, it's because
Are
I'm-
you watching TikTok fan cams?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
am.
god! Oh my god!
I am because I don't really care about the shipping aspect of it. I'm just a clip farmer. I'm learning from the greats, the goats.
Yeah.
Phase Ronaldo.
He's got that
Yeah.
Scottish beer in him too.
I'm the clip. I am the clip.
Should I
I
keep
am
drinking
the
mine? I feel like it's
I
gonna go
am the
downhill if
clip.
I do.
So,
wait, I'm not done.
okay.
Anyway, so first I start hearing about Cinna. People are like, "Oh, Cinna's moved to Austin," and I said, "What the fucking girl?" And they were like, "Why?" And I was like, "I don't like her because she cried on the Austin show, and
Oh
it
my
pissed
God.
me off."
I didn't.
You didn't.
And
You
it's-
cried on my show.
I know,
It didn't
but I
take
can
much
do
to
it,
piss her off back
but she
then.
can't.
That's
yeah.
true.
But you
did-
cried?
No, she mixed me up
I
with another
mixed her
girl.
up.
Oh, I remember
With
that
another
girl.
girl.
Yeah, Cutie's really
I thought
racist.
she-
Yeah, that's what I'm finding
I
out.
forgot to mention.
Yeah, we went full circle on that conversation.
I thought that girl was white.
I don't know. I don't remember. All I thought her name started with a C or a B, and I'm not racist. I'm dyslexic, and it only makes sense to
And
dyslexic.
racist. A little bit
What show
racist.
were you
Like
on?
a
A
sprinkle.
little bit.
I was on Pokey's.
So
like
then,
best friend.
turns out I hated her for another reason. I forgot she was on Pokey's show. So whenever I said that, people were like, "Oh, that makes sense because she was on Pokey's show with you." And I was like, "It wasn't Pokey. It was one of the Minecrafters." And they're like, "No, it was Pokey." I was like, "No, she wasn't on that one." And they were like, "No, she wasn't." I was
No,
like, "Huh?"
I was not on a Minecrafters lover.
I thought you
No.
were. It
I
was
was
somebody
not. I
else
was
that I
not.
mixed you up with.
No, the Minecrafters are cool, but I was not on their.
I think
Lover Host.
it's time to bring back Lover Host.
You're too late.
Please, Austin, Like, I think it's missing. It needs to be a
It
thing
is.
again.
It is missing, but you got to do the 20v1s because I'll tell you
I'm
what.
gonna do my own thing.
No, that format's like way better than yours. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, fuck you.
Austin, they need a host because I did Jason's 20v1 and they didn't have a host and it was miserable.
I think you're
Okay.
messy. That's what it is.
you
You're
could fill
messy as fuck.
that
I am
spot
messy.
and start hosting that, and you could.
I'll look into it, but I want to call it Lover Host, but it'll be 20v1.
Are you gonna call it a
That's
20?
fine.
You just
No,
need to
you
bring
can-
it back.
you
Like,
I don't want to steal somebody else's brand name.
You can call it. There isn't. It's from everywhere. You could call it
Yeah.
Lover Host, but you just have to do it in person in the white room and do the whole thing.
I was gonna do one of those things. I say a lot of things.
I know. He just says he's not going to do it.
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
do
a
it.
20v1 would be so fun.
I'm gonna
hosted
be
by
in
you.
Cabo or something.
Yeah,
You're
need.
you're just a messy person.
I'm not actually that messy, right? Will?
Not at all. Clean.
I'm clean as a whistle.
Now drink some more Scottish beer to prove it.
Well,
I can't drink anymore because you do you want mine because
Pour me a
I
glass.
will be blasted if
No,
I keep
I
doing this.
can't. I'm fucked up off of like this much. This much.
I'm a little
This
fucked,
much
so I
booze.
can't I cannot do
Well,
it.
Cinna, tell us about your rise
Hasan,
to fame.
Do I really have a
You're
rise
looking
to
at your
fame?
phone. Take more Scottish beer.
No, I can't. I have to stream after.
Oh,
that.
I'm so sorry. You shouldn't look at your phone. Drink some more Scottish beer.
Go ahead, Cinna. Talk
This
about
is
your
such
rise
a
to.
messy.
He's going
I
to
love it.
buy our Disney tickets.
No, I'm
What?
posting
Was
it.
that no so quick?
He's also giving me his house.
Ew, there's a little fly on my phone.
It's a nice house.
It is a nice house.
Go away.
What's
That's
your
a cute
first
phone
impression
case.
of this house when you walked in?
I liked it, but
Yeah.
well, I don't want to actually say too much. I don't want to like
You don't have to
dox
give
anything.
Nobody knows.
But
No,
it's not
I-
as nice as you thought it was going to be.
Yes,
That's what everyone says.
it's yes.
It's
It was
very
like
basic, right?
it wasn't crazy.
It's crazy to get canceled for this.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you get canceled for this?
I'm just being
Yeah, I
mean for
did.
fun today. I'm sorry, everybody. I
No,
really
it's
don't care.
true. It is crazy to
people
get
don't
canceled for
realize
that.
is the housing prices in LA. Like, have you seen $1 million house in
That's
LA?
why I won't move here.
It's like insane. It's like
I want to live like Cutie.
Yeah.
If I
You want a
moved to-
rich boyfriend?
No, okay.
Okay, good luck.
I'm already
Well,
getting.
agent like
Stop
started.
it.
Agent started AMP.
You know what I started getting, by the way? I looked up a Fear and clip one time and I started getting Hasan fan cams. I'm going to start disliking them.
Wait,
Like,
wait,
I'm
can
just
you
saying,
dislike
I am
them?
not interested in
'Cause
this
I keep
post.
getting Hasan fan cams
No,
on
you
TikTok.
should like them.
Can I actually
What
be
the
honest
fuck?
about something? I do like hold down and I say, I am not interested in this post. I'm so sorry.
On my fan
It's
cams?
because I don't want to see like edits of you and your muscles.
Why?
Like,
Is it is it
No.
too much?
no, it's just
You're
like,
like,
Hey,
damn.
don't
Well, no,
ruin
no,
my
I'll
will.
be honest.
Hey,
Hold on.
Hey,
I
I'm
like
jealous.
this. This is a good will they won't they.
Wow, I
No,
can't
no.
believe Cinna came on the podcast and stole my
so
man.
when you see his
Like,
muscles,
I'm not joking, the
it
amount-
makes you nervous
No.
or sweaty.
I don't
Do
wanna-
you start playing with your
sweaty.
hair?
The way-
no, I'm
the
like
way you-
twirling it. I'm like,
The
Dude,
way
You're
you
playing
just
with your
keep
hair right
swiping.
now
The-
when thinking about the fan cams is weird.
the amount of men I've been accused of fucking in my lifetime that I have not fucked is crazy. Like, I have been accused of fucking everybody.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you want to hold
literally.
hands or anything?
Literally.
We can make another
there was
edit.
this guy that said somebody flew him out, and I was all over the comment section.
Yeah.
Like, it
Okay,
was a
to be
viral
fair,
video.
it did sound a lot like you flew him
Yeah,
out.
because you
did-
flew him economy.
No, it was a first class ticket. That's how I got out of it.
No, that's how we knew that it wasn't you.
But he started this rumor. I flew one guy out. One guy ever in the history of the world.
in the history of guys.
No, in the history
that
of
true?
men.
The
Yes,
rest he
swear to
sends
God.
on
Can I
buses.
leak
In fact,
something
I
that I
will-
think about you?
No?
Okay, then I won't.
You can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say it, say
we'll
it.
cut it if I
Do
don't like
you-
it.
Am I gonna get in? Okay, they'll cut it if it's like bad,
Yeah.
right? Don't you bring like a new boyfriend like every time you show up to an event?
No.
Isn't that like your thing?
No. That's crazy.
Am I crazy?
That's
And
crazy.
like, there is no disrespect to like you can do it.
No,
But
that
like
is
I thought
crazy.
No,
that you
you-
were-
you got us confused.
We're not
That's
cutting that
mean.
out. That's awesome that you think that.
But that is funny that you
Yes.
think that, but it's not true.
the answer is yes,
It is
he does.
not
No,
true.
it's great if you
It
do. Like
is
more
not-
power to
It
you.
is totally not
Will,
true.
back me up here.
Yeah.
That is not true.
It's real.
For the record,
We're starting content. We don't know if they're gonna fuck. He's a huge slut.
Yeah.
I thought he was a whore. Like I, but it
No,
was cool.
he
Like
is.
a
He
cool
is.
whore.
God,
you know what?
You were
I
right.
might as well be a fucking whore. I'm gonna start taking prep and fucking everything.
Well, what do you? You
I mean, you already do. You
that.
already do. So
Guys,
already do that.
what's
You might
so
already do
crazy
it.
to me is they know my life and they know I can't defend myself, so they're just fucking just throwing the fucking.
if you want
rumors
to be a
out there.
whore, you want to be a whore. Like
You want to hear my new hobby lately?
Yes.
Yes, cutie.
I've been
That ended well.
I've been lying for fun.
me too.
Wait, what do you mean your new hobby?
I've just been like more. I've been more creative with it lately, and a lot of my target has been your girlfriend.
What?
I've just been starting rumors about her for fun. So if you hear any, just know they're true.
Wait, like what?
She's not happy about it. Like there was one I was talking about how she's like, this is true. This is not a lie. She's super self-conscious about her nipples because they're
She
just
said that to me.
Yeah. Because they're like on the side of her boob and she just doesn't really know. She's like really self-conscious about it. So I've been really sensitive about it. Made sure she's not wearing deep cut shirts or anything in case anything leaks. She talked about one time she
I can't tell if this is a lie or if she's
No,
like,
I
I don't
serious.
know what's happening.
One time she jerked off herself to a picture of George Washington. Caroline, I know.
Is that true?
Yes.
I believe that actually.
Yeah.
Caroline, I could see that.
What?
I feel like you jerk off to like political candidates. Am I wrong?
no.
Is that like a?
No, I keep business and pleasure separate.
So those are my
I don't know
things.
why.
I
I feel
jerk
like
off to
somebody who's
political
like deep
candidates.
in politics, like that's like your world.
No.
Am I wrong? Is that
Why?
crazy?
There's like way
I don't
sexier.
think why. I don't
There's
understand.
way hotter people to jerk off to. Why
Dude,
the fuck
I feel
would
like you see a photo of Bill Clinton and it just gets you going. Like,
I mean,
No.
Bill
I hate Bill Clinton.
He hates.
No.
See, this is what I get annoyed because I'm a fan of him. I get annoyed at people's perception that he likes Democratic candidates or Democrats. Period. Like, there's like everybody that like doesn't like understand the political. They'll be like, "Oh, you fucking love Obama."
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, he's a liberal.
And Kamala
Obama.
and Biden. He's jerking off to Biden. He doesn't like anybody.
wait, was Bill Clinton a
You're
Democrat?
like my
Yeah.
stepdad. My stepdad.
No
you might
idea.
get along.
Never knew.
That's insane that you did not even know
I like
that.
to live my life in a blissful little world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's very lucky that I can do that. Even though I grew up poor, so I really shouldn't be like that at all. But like, yeah, I don't know. I to be fair, I don't know Bill Clinton lore. Like, who knows Bill Clinton lore? Who does that?
What do you mean? He was the fucking president.
what do you mean?
He
I
was
didn't
my-
read his characteristic traits.
He
when
was
it, like,
my. He was my president.
You
when
know
I was
who
He was
Monica
the
Lewinsky
president
is?
of the United States of America.
I just want to say.
Not when I was alive. So
I just want to. Yes.
No, he was the president
No?
when were you
Yes.
born?
96, end of 96.
96?
He
How
was-
old are you?
He was president when you were
27?
born.
Yeah, he
I
was.
was born in December of 1996.
He was president.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, but like,
December 5th.
You were born into a Biden or
Oh, you're a good
I was
friend.
born into a Clinton administration. So were you. Well, all of us were except Hassan and
Yeah.
Will.
Wait,
I was
when
born
was
in
he
91.
president?
You were born into a Bush administration.
Yeah.
And so were you.
When was Bill Clinton
new
president?
taxes,
And
baby.
born out of one,
Read
if
my
you know what I
lips.
mean.
Read my fucking
I was
lips.
born in Clinton administration
Yeah,
because
so
I'm young.
Clinton was president when you were born.
In like the 90s?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought he was like an 80s president.
No.
You, can I be honest with
I'm
you?
like an airhead.
Yeah, you're digging a hole right now.
That's fine. That's fine. Listen, I will live blissfully dumb in my life. Like, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm like,
where are you from originally?
Virginia.
Oh, that
part?
makes sense.
Well, no, I'm not from country Virginia. I'm from like,
No, Cinna was homeschooled.
Wait, you're
No.
Nova?
Yeah, she was.
Northern
no,
Virginia?
I'm Virginia
I would
Beach.
never lie for
So
her.
like
Okay.
southern, like East Coast. Southern East Coast.
Cutie, are you lashing
Pharrell's from
out?
there.
I feel like you're going through something.
No, this is just, I'm really having fun with it.
Yeah, but I know. But have you ever watched like Saved by-
Sandwich lost her virginity because she rode a horse too hard.
Shh.
And it just popped.
Okay, have you ever seen Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's an episode where someone's lying for attention, and it's because like their dad's beating their shit out of their mom.
okay? Is
So if
Ludwig
you want
beating
to
you?
talk about something,
What
we
is
can.
Ludwig doing?
Is
Yeah.
Ludwig meeting you?
What is Ludwig doing to
Oh,
you?
Hassan's being jealous of my boyfriend.
Yeah,
No,
I want to
here
beat
he
you. I want to
goes.
beat you like Ludwig does.
No, I'm fine. I'm excited.
Is this the Scottish beer?
This is the Scott. Yeah, give me a little bit of sipsies. No, I've been doing it a lot lately. And
Okay,
it-
let's talk about Cutie Cinderella.
Yeah, it's
Who
a-
wants to be the center of
Okay.
attention as always?
You should not do this. I feel like this is
Why?
not-
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But people are gonna think you're a cantankerous bitch.
No, they like
They
it.
already think that.
I love Cutie as a bitch. I love
Yeah,
it.
Cutie,
yeah.
I think
Cinna
it's a
was
good brand.
homeschooled.
Cutie,
Just like
Cutie,
I'm
I
a
want-
whore, evidently.
That she never learned how to read.
Cutie, I want you to know
I
that what
can't
everyone
believe you
says
think
about
that-
you is actually not true.
Huh? No, it probably is.
I hear all those things.
Yeah, and we also repeat them, but it's not true. But we repeat it anyway. Also, okay, let's talk about Cutie. Let's let Cutie be the center of attention. Oh my god.
I want to talk to
Cutie.
Cinna.
Beyblade. Can I just say something?
Can I
was
talk
such
to
a good
Cinna
event.
about being demure and mindful?
No, we'll do that in a second.
Am I
Beyblade.
married?
I want to talk about Beyblade. I want to talk about Beyblade.
Okay, what?
This is the most chaotic episode we've ever done, but possibly the best. Will, you crank 90s on this. Okay.
Wait, we
It
need
was
to get
incredible.
fucked up every episode.
Okay.
Dude.
So here's the thing.
Welcome to Wine About
I
It.
did not know what Beyblade is. I still don't fully understand what Beyblade is. And I am now so incredibly invested in Beyblading,
yeah.
gripping and ripping.
Yep.
It was so much fucking fun. I do have some takes about the overall planning and the organizing
Yeah,
of
like
the
how
event.
Cutie Cinderella changed the rules so that I couldn't win.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
no.
bullshit.
I didn't mean it's because technically it's against the rules for them to be outside. And I thought I got the same ones, but then they weren't the same ones.
Okay, regardless, I just
were.
want to say, Cutie,
What?
another banger event that you
It
put
was.
together.
Yeah,
I hope
very
you're
good.
happy
it was
about
too.
it.
I'm not happy about it.
Okay, well
Oh.
there was some faults.
You're
which
never
I'm
And
happy
that's not a
about
lie.
them.
I know, but this one is too long and
Can I
it's
make
too
Yes.
hot.
Can I make some suggestions?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much too hot. What I said last time, which I still maintain, is you need to do teams. Because that way everybody is watching the matches and you can do single elimination, but with teams.
Yeah.
So everybody's watching because
Yeah,
need to
you
make
said
it
that and I forgot.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and also 32 people, 1v1 is entirely too many people.
Yeah.
It's not like the way I think about it, like I'm going to do this because, we have sexual tension, we have sexual chemistry,
so
Just lean
much.
back.
and I'm trying to impress you, right? Like,
Thank you for
so
trying to
obviously,
impress
like,
me.
I
gotta
want to be
look
the
in his
man that
eyes.
Ludwig never will be. I want to be there for you. So I showed up.
Wow.
But I know for a fact that like if you're just like a regular streamer and you're showing up to that event, like the expectation is like they get something out of it. And I feel like when there's 32 people with like 8 different camera angles, everyone's streaming their own fucking POV and stuff, like you're limiting the amount of interaction that they can have with the camera. And I feel like that's the reason why you have to limit the invites.
Damn, you were really going temper.
God, just kiss already.
Well,
Jeez.
my thing with allowing people, because I've done Beyblade before. I did it 2 years ago and it was fine. But it was like a fan
That was 2
favorite.
years
That's why
ago?
I brought it back. Yeah, it was
thought
2
that
years
was
ago.
last year.
But the thing, that's
my
why I
God.
allowed people to stream it because I felt like there was too much waiting. So I was like, oh, that's where you benefit is by streaming it or vlogging it.
Got it.
But then I don't know. I think people got bored. But then I also was like, well, also it should just be like a fun party. That's why I had food and drinks and stuff
It
like
was
that.
that was great. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
no, other
You
than-
were not having a good
The
time.
food was great, but it's
me.
90
Didn't
degrees.
you leave early?
so-
I know.
No, I waited till the end. You left before I did.
He refused to
Yes,
call
you
an
did.
Uber.
I looked at the end.
No, I left because first of all, I was rooting for Hassan the whole time.
You literally were just like, can you please
Well, I
throw?"
lost. I was out. For the
Yeah,
record.
and
okay.
bad
Austin
at
gets in
blading.
this mood when he's not when he's like obviously trying to do something else, and the something else was just like going back home, ordering fucking pasta, and then like sitting upstairs in his bedroom.
Well, first of all,
Pasta?
That is a mood, though.
I want
You really let
I want to
yourself
start
go.
off by saying this is not to diminish the event. I was out.
Oh, I don't care. For the record, I would like
Okay.
to say this on the record, and I haven't said this anywhere because I haven't streamed. I don't think I'm ever doing Beyblade again.
well, no, I didn't. I
Okay,
didn't.
can I
Hold
say?
on,
Can I,
but
may I say
I
something?
did not enjoy it. I was just out.
I will take Beyblade.
Okay, you can have it.
I love it.
Cutie,
Yeah.
I was eliminated.
Beyblade is sick.
Cutie, I was eliminated, so that's why I wanted to go. But anyway, as you were saying, I did.
Yeah, I
wanna-
just don't think. I think what Hassan said. I just don't think it works. I saw too many people bored, and I don't like that at my events.
I wasn't
So,
bored. Well, to be fair, I was yapping away. So
Yeah.
So I did come back and eat pasta.
Okay.
did.
I did eat pasta, and
You,
you know
sat
what?
on my kitchen island and you slumped over and you ate that fucking pasta.
I did eat that pasta, and I had a conversation with the son, which is rare these days.
Oh, he's trying
Are
to
you a
misdirect.
fake friend? Are you a
He's
fake
trying to
friend?
misdirect. He's trying to misdirect. He's
I
trying
mean,
to
he
redirect
looks
it.
sad. He looks like
No,
we should
come
dive
on,
into
this
this.
isn't a misdirection.
It
Cinna.
is
I
a
don't want you to
misdirection.
think he doesn't talk to people.
I feel like we should open this up a little bit.
I
Okay,
think so
let's do
too.
it.
Yeah, like, are you just not a good friend?
I'm a bad friend. I'm a terrible friend.
Yeah.
I can fix
Yeah.
him.
No, you
I mean, honestly,
I talk about him sometimes in therapy.
Like, what friend would you know would talk to Barack Obama and not invite you?
you are
both
not
of
getting
us.
invited to the Barack Obama
I had
conversation.
No,
a
it's
phone
not
call
just
with
about
Barack
me,
Obama. I
okay?
would
It's
invite
about
either
us.
of you.
I don't want to talk to Barack Obama.
I do.
frankly.
dude,
You're
I,
gonna get disowned
I
by
want
your
to say
family.
what's up my
Nah, they
so
wouldn't
bad. Please, can you say that to him, please?
What?
Hassan, please.
I'm not gonna bring you up
No,
as a person
Hassan,
who has
just
said the
say,
N
like,
word.
Yo, what's up my? That's from Cinna.
Cinna, you can
Please.
say it. Why don't you
Oh,
just
you
say
want
it?
me to say the N word to
That's
Barack
what I was
Obama?
saying.
I'm
at
giving
the
you the
beginning.
pass. I'll give you the pass.
No.
I don't even know if I can give you the pass. 'cause
What the fuck are you,
You can
saying?
you can say half the word.
That
say
was-
half the word.
That would
Choose
be
which
an
one.
awesome end to your
Choose
career.
which
I will
half.
not. I will not be saying that word
Could you
regardless.
imagine
No,
just
Hassan-
doing that and
Hassan-
shocking the world?
Audio listeners, her water just broke. Her water broke.
Make her drink more Scottish beer. Make her drink more Scottish beer.
Her water broke. We're going to the
You're
hospital.
Not, you're not.
This is not a lie for attention.
Hassan, say half the word, please. I'm so sorry about your
That's
table.
crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
All right, say
Just AOE the whole room. You know what I mean?
The craziest part about this is
You
that
have to
like
bleep out the I
you
said the F
only
slur.
recently
Marche.
have said it in public, and now you're just like
I mean, I don't care.
the person who wants everyone to say it. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Code switching.
No, I will not. I will not be saying it.
Did you know one time I was standing in Ms. Kiff's kitchen?
Oh,
First
God.
mistake.
Oh no! When we're
How
talking
does
about
this
hold on.
relate to
When
the
we're talking about
N-word?
the N-word and you bring up
quaking.
Miskiff, this cannot
Well,
be
because
good.
I'm making because Darion really wanted chicken, so I'm making chicken for Darion. Darion's on one side of me, Russell's on the other side of me. They're chirping. They're like, "Cutie, say the N-word. Cutie, say the N-word. Cutie, say the N-word. We're giving you the pass. We'll give you $100 if you say the N-word. We'll give you $200." And they keep raising the price. I never said the N-word even for money.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I knew I liked you for a reason. I knew.
Yeah.
That was why.
Yeah, because that was a trap.
It was scary. They were
Yeah, they
scaring
trying
me.
to trap you.
They were yelling at me, telling me to say it.
I just
That's
don't.
why.
Miss-
So, and I think you're one step away from becoming them yelling at people to say the N-word. And
I can't help it. It's like a tick.
Yeah, it's
now.
weird.
It feels like a tick.
You've got to
you know?
stop.
I've
Well, you know
gotten-
what it is? It's unlimited power.
That's what it is. I'm like,
That
well,
is true.
Corrupts absolutely.
Test
I'm
the
not gonna-
water.
I'm
They
not
did
gonna
have full
lie, like,
control over me.
Hearing you say it, like if you weren't next to Chris and like agent and shit, like I literally would have been like so reaffirmed in my belief that you're like a racist white person.
No, it's because I said it with subtitles. That's why. Like I say it like a Disney princess. That's how Mari tells me to say it.
you said the word too well.
Yeah, but like, okay, you think I'm like white, like when you look at me.
Okay, to be fair, for those of you who don't know at home, when I first met Cinna,
Wait, explain to the audio listeners what Cinna looks like.
Cinna
Yeah, describe
is,
me. Go
I mean,
ahead.
Cinna is like very ethnically ambiguous.
Okay, we got another
She's-
will they, won't they cooking.
He wants
Cinna
to call
is
me the
very
C
ethnic-
word so bad. He
Cinna
wants to
is
call
very
it.
ethnically ambiguous.
C word?
She is
You told me what you were. Japanese and
she's
black.
Japanese and
And white.
black.
And white.
Right.
And what? Oh shit! I didn't see the third one.
She is
So,
she is
but the thing is,
three
but the
parents.
thing is,
That's
everyone
crazy.
says.
but the
Okay.
thing is, my introduction to Cinna was literally that like she's friends with like notable Republicans. That part's not even fake. That's real.
Who's
She
a notable
lives-
Republican that
Brit.
I know? Oh, one person. Oh, my
Yes.
token Republican.
Well,
person.
she was
Brits are
she was in your
Republican?
name.
So,
Oh yeah.
so like she's friends with Brit, who is like a Republican, and she lives in Texas.
But I'm also
And-
friends with Brit.
I'm also friends with Britt.
I know,
I
but
love Brit.
but I've known you guys for years,
I don't
and
She's a
fucking
gay
know
friend
and
of
you.
also
Republican.
Cutie is racist, so you don't want to be a
Oh,
part
yeah.
of this.
Well, that checks out. Actually.
Yeah.
So-
Liv Moss.
I don't want to be,
but,
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 everyone's
but in
saying
any
it.
case, like
No,
I-
she said Yokiro Taco Bell.
I saw that
Living La
clip.
Vida Loca.
Yeah.
She thought those were the same slogans.
Yeah.
but regardless, like so
They're
for
both
me,
living something.
For me, I thought Cinna
It's
is
true.
like a not only just a white person, but like kind of like a white person, if you know what I mean. Like she's
Like you
white
just thought I was
passing.
out there saying the hard ER like crazy.
Like I didn't think you were saying the hard ER, but I thought you were like I don't want to give them welfare, like
You know
type
what-
shit.
you know
Yeah,
what's
one of the
interesting?
good ones, huh?
I have 3 friends of African descent that didn't use to say the N-word.
Yeah.
You being one of them, and now say the N-word quite frequently.
Well, I don't say it.
and it
3 friends of African descent. You made it seem like they're like first generation from Nigeria.
That
I
is
got
true.
some Scottish beer in me, okay? I'm trying to be a little
He's trying to counteract the
peace.
Scottish.
I'm
I
trying to be a
don't
little PC.
regularly say
Who are
it
the 3
anymore. I
people?
don't say it. Like
Myth, Nick, and Cinna.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The
how
3 of
Myth
you-
says the N word.
Why
I've
did
never
you-
heard him say it.
Oh,
he does.
yeah.
He does. I've heard it.
And I'm gonna be honest, as a white guy, I think you get to a place where like you get used to when your friends don't say it. Your
Yeah.
friends who say it and your friends who don't say it. And then when your friends who don't say it start saying it, you kind of do this.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of get like a butthole pucker.
Yeah.
When Nick says the N-word, I kind of get like
It's like a
oh.
weird
yet to
vibe.
I've
hear
always
that.
said this. Kai is my favorite streamer. I watch Kai a lot, and I'll be sitting on the couch. I'm not kidding. I'll be.
She's trying to preface. She's about to say the most
Racist
white people.
thing ever.
White people right before they say the most racist
No,
thing you've
they're
ever
Like, I
heard.
have black friends.
No, I
Yeah,
I'm preloading.
That's
Guys, I just want to reiterate. I voted for Obama
I watch black
twice.
streamers. You know.
I've said this. No, so I watch Kai and I'm sitting on my couch like cross stitching or like making bracelets, like doing my white girl shit.
Right.
And Kai will always be like, "I love all you N-words watching me. Thanks for supporting me." And I'm like, just sitting there, the whitest
Yeah.
girl in the world. Like,
I got
"Hi."
called the N-word a lot.
I'm like, this
growing
is
up.
not the demographic
Yeah,
Kai
Cutie, he
wanted,
is
but
not
I'm
talking
here.
to you.
I know. Hey,
Cutie,
That
you are
is-
not
I renew
included
my
in that.
sub.
That is definitely a weird feeling as a white person being called the N-word. On the East Coast, that happens a lot.
I was
by
gonna say,
other white people.
I feel like that's so dumb.
No. I was called the N-word quite a bit by my friends of African descent.
Just stop saying that, please. Please stop
That
saying
sounds so much worse.
We've
That
got to
sounds-
pivot from the
that's
N-word
crazy.
topic.
Just say my black friends, please.
That sounds so much worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. We have talked about this a lot. It reminds me of my old podcast.
Do you know what it is? It's because of the fact that like the clip is like a big thing. So when I show up, people are like, "Hey, let's talk about this clip," and I'm like, "All right, guys,
What clip?
hey,
the one of me
Marche?
saying it."
Can you play the clip?
No.
Have you
no.
only said
Also-
it once on stream?
food is here. I don't know if it's going to get stolen.
The
if we don't-
question-
You got to
the-
ask Marche nicely, Austin.
May. I was about to
You said
do that.
May? May you grab it, Marche. Say,
May the fourth
This is
be
what I
with
do. I
you.
usually text him
you-
and I say, pretty please, will you go get
May
my
you
coffee,
please grab?
sire?
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it.
What was your question?
Love of my life.
No, you. Oh, my question is, a lot of streamers whose parents are like somewhat prominent online or someone online openly admit to watching me. Does your dad watch me or no? Because Asmongold's dad watches me. Like he's like a hasan.
Her dad only watches
No.
Alinity.
My
dad
dad is
Asian
watching
Bunny.
Alinity. He is not
my
watching
dad
you.
wants to talk to you.
Does your dad actually watch Alinity?
No,
Yeah.
he does
It's a
not.
joke.
But he like I think he just is really friendly and he like wants to meet some
He
of these
rated
streamers.
me one time.
He rates everybody,
Yeah, it
and
was
then
kinda
everybody
sick.
texts
Wait, he
me.
streams?
Yes,
That's crazy.
Your dad has
it's
never
like
rated
it's like
me.
literally my fucking nightmare.
That's awesome.
God, I would love
He's-
to get my dad streaming. 93 years old.
That's
That'd be
It's not as
weird.
good as you think. It's not as good. As
No,
you think.
especially because 93 years old, you know, he's a smart guy, but he was alive during the Depression. So he's got some interesting
stories.
takes for sure.
It's just my dad is like he's just too excited. You know what I mean? And then like chat baits him. So like, oh, go into like fucking Morg Pie's stream and raid her. And then he raids her, and like Morg Pie's like, oh, your dad was in my
you.
chat, and I'm
but
like,
he's just doing content.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
he would fit in great with the
Yeah,
phase
no,
boys,
he's great.
actually.
Like what's not great is when my grandmother calls me and she's like, "Why is your dad trying to mess with his OnlyFans girl?" Because she gets a clip sent to her, and I'm like,
Your grandma's getting clips sent to her?
"Yes, yes,
Is
What
your
the
dad
fuck?
single?
yes."
Let him riz.
No,
Let him
I
do his
don't-
no.
thing.
A 20v1 with her dad.
Yeah, your dad has aura.
Am I doing 20 views?
He's great at creating
Honestly, we should
ethnically
put it
ambiguous women. So just
would be
let
really
him
good.
do his thing.
We should do a 20v1
We're doing it.
with my dad.
Yeah.
He would be so down.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry,
If
Austin.
he had a kid with
Too slow.
Alinity, she might end up being more ethnically ambiguous than you.
I'm not joking. That would be like he would have every race.
Yeah,
if he
it would
did
be
that, it'd be like he
the
just hit 'em all.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, it's like Infinity
Why,
Stones.
do you
He's
have other
Thanos.
like half siblings?
Well, I have one sister, but like no, I'm saying like he's just going
Oh,
for it.
I thought you
Yeah.
made it seem like
No,
you do.
no. He's just going for it.
Cinna, how have people treated you differently now that you have found success on Twitch?
Yeah,
in,
now that
in
you're
a way?
popping and you came on the fucking Fear and podcast
This is
and
when
not the
I-
yard.
Wait, she's always had success.
No, I know she's always had success, but she's had more recently. And I always,
Yeah.
my job is to keep my finger on all the pulses. So I'm always watching. And when people come up to me and they start bringing up Cinna and they've never mentioned Cinna before, I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious.
That's so weird. I think that anybody who's above 1,000 viewers, I'm like, they've made it.
Well,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean,
think.
I agree, but it's just this funny thing because it's like because Streamer Awards, we have categories like Breakout Creator, which you'd probably be eligible for, and we have
Thanks.
like because it's like about like doubling your viewership and stuff like that.
That's great.
But or like getting your name known anyway. But regardless, like people start bringing people up more often. I think since I'm like this little person that sits in this corner and then I start hearing things. And so when I start hearing Cinna's name and I'm like, that's Cinna. But then they're like talking about Cinna like she is like Cinna, which of course you are Cinna. But like to me, you're just Cinna.
Yeah,
You
like,
know,
I
like,
know-
yeah.
I don't see it that way at all. Like,
But I'm curious if anyone's treated you differently since you've started.
I've had bad interactions and I have good interactions, and it's been a lot. Like it's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been really cool, but I feel like I've just grown gradually, very
Yeah, I
very
agree.
gradual. And so to me, I don't see myself as any different. I'm like, okay, I'm still me,
Yeah.
and everything I do is like cool because I'm just still going. Versus like other people see it as like, oh, I maybe need to interact with you more or less, and it's
Do you
like,
feel like other people interact with you more now?
yeah. But
Do you feel like I've interacted with you differently now that you're popping?
Yeah, you asked her to
I
be on
feel
this
like you and I
pod.
also have barely interacted, but you also like hate women, so
That's true.
And he's a bad friend.
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna get much.
You know what's interesting is like the only thing I noticed different about you is you definitely have a more defined like on-stream character.
Yeah. I think I'm more like confident in myself on stream
Yeah.
than I used to be.
Yeah.
now, which I like. Like, I think that's like a really good
Dude,
thing.
you've been killing it though. Good for you.
Oh, thanks. I don't like this bit.
I don't think you're that
Can
good.
we say something mean? Like, can we say something mean? I
Listen,
don't like
not a
this.
bit.
this is our podcast. We'll do what we want.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
say something mean to me,
No,
please. I
that
don't
was
like
it.
the.
That was
I
the
don't- I
mean
don't-
thing.
Okay, cool. I don't like the nice stuff. So.
I mean, I was drama farming. So I'm saying, do you have any stories of anyone treating you differently that you can vague post about? Or
No.
Like, were they
Anything
mean
like
to you
that.
before
Yeah.
and now they're nice to you?
This is
That's
when
what
Cutie
I-
knows something, but like
No,
is
I
trying to
don't.
get
I-
Cinna to say some
I really
shit.
don't. No, I don't.
No.
This
Okay.
is just, I mean, I've been there. I've had people like before Streamer Awards, people treated me very differently. And also around the months of February, March, people treat me very differently. All of a sudden I'm a ticket to something. I'm no longer a person. And I've seen it happen in the industry quite a few times where all of a sudden people are interested in people even, and it's because it's how this industry works.
Yeah.
And I think it's fine if you do it in good faith.
Dude, I have to admit something.
Huh.
I'll never be a top of the line streamer because I don't notice any of this shit.
Well, I think
I
I
know
know.
you, dude. Come on, people. You would always get people. People would like treat you. I think people,
I notice. I'm not saying like that. I just don't notice like the comings and goings of numbers. I don't know who's up and
Oh,
who's
oh,
down.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like.
No, you treat everybody with respect and
Yeah, no,
dignity.
I
You're the
noticed when
opposite
I,
of
But
me.
you've
when I
been
first
treated
came
differently
into the
too, though.
oh, when
Yeah.
I first came into the industry, people were fucking horrible to me.
Yeah.
because I was
Yeah.
Hassan's friend, and like I'll be honest, I probably got the sidekick treatment worse than anybody else for like 2 years,
Oh,
and then
I've got it pretty bad. So you and I might have.
who'd you be sidekick
Because
to?
you gotta think, I was a part of like one group for like anime YouTube stuff, and then I didn't want to do anime YouTube. So when I moved to Austin,
I don't know.
I was OTK Orbiter. And then the moment, even with AMP, like I have not left OTK or like I'm not even signed to them, first of all. But like I went to Atlanta and like people were like, oh, Cinna switched friend groups. Like she's fucked over. And I was like, I didn't switch. Like
To be
I'm
honest,
gonna go home in like
as
2
a
days.
member of OTK, you should absolutely switch.
no,
friend groups.
I like those
I mean,
people too. So I'm like,
they're way cooler. I'll be honest.
no, I like everybody.
Yeah, until OTK does a cipher, I'm not interested.
Yeah, honestly, that's
Okay.
so
that would
sick.
be insane.
so
Yeah, Misgive is
sick.
not
if
allowed.
we put
No,
simply
no.
on a cipher,
He's
like
not.
the two
Okay. Okay, drama farming.
Yeah.
Rank your favorite AMP
No,
members now.
no. I won't do that. because-
Agent number 1.
No.
Chris next door number 2.
You're a shipper.
I'm just saying your ranks
No.
that you told me in private.
No,
and I'm
I
leaking
hasn't.
it.
Did you? Wait, didn't Cutie sleep? Is that too far? I was gonna joke and say Cutie slept here, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
sorry.
I'll spread that rumor for
Yeah,
attention.
we had
I slept.
sex.
I just woke up.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, is this like, are people buying into this shit?
No.
Austin's getting jealous.
He's getting.
There
he
is
lost
no
the thread of the conversation and tuned back in. It was like, what?
It's been Austin, to bring you up to speed for the month that you missed.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Dropouts podcast. There was a
Yeah.
Will They Won't They with Tara
Okay,
Yummy and
and then
Jake
it's-
Weber.
okay.
And how we need to captivate that
Her last
audience.
name is Yummy.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I would do anything to be a Tara Yummy. Anyway, and so we were trying to capture that audience of clip farmers.
Oh, by being in a will they won't. It's not
Yeah.
fun. Trust me, it's not fun.
What do you mean, Hassan? Why are you laughing at me wanting to be a Tara Yummy?
Wow, there's so much
It's
tension.
just such a funny thing to say
It's
for you
Brat Summer
especially.
or
Brat Summer is over.
Tara Yummy.
We need to get fucking what's that British chick that got
Yummy.
slighted by Ice Spice? Madeline
Dude, you are deep in the sauce.
Yeah.
dude, Madeline Argy.
Yeah,
That's the she's in
She
LA.
seems so sweet.
she
We
is in
gotta
LA.
have her
We should
on.
ask her.
I don't know.
We need
what
to
the
have her on
fuck
the
you guys
pod.
are talking about.
She was dating this man's who's a drill
Central
rapper,
C.
Central C.
Central C, who's like barely a drill rapper. Okay, but go
She's
on.
dating Central C. Okay, he says they're so cute, they're in love, blah blah, and then he's doing a song with Ice Spice, and then the song comes out, and all the promo is like them like rubbing up on each other and like very
Yeah.
explicit, and like they definitely hooked up and all this shit, and the whole time the girlfriend didn't know any of this.
Okay.
So it's like one thing if you're like doing this, like, you know, like say you and I are dating, but me and Will do a music
You mean
video.
you and Hassan?
Oh yeah, me and Hassan are
Sorry,
dating.
yeah.
But then you and I do a music video together
Right.
where we make out, and I never told Hassan, and now he's so upset.
Right.
Cheating bitch.
So that's kind of what happened. So he like she got cheated on and found out via the music promo, which
Yeah.
is insane.
All right.
and now she's like in LA. We should have her on the pod.
is what he's
That'd
saying.
be-
And
she'd
she
be a
was
really good
devastated
guest.
and really sad because that's a really sad way to find out. And then Ice Spice. I think this is funny, by the way. A lot of people think it's not funny because they take life way too seriously. And I'm just tired of doing that. But Ice Spice like doubled down, which I think is kind of funny. Like she didn't apologize or anything. She was just like,
She
yeah,
was
so
like
what?
talking about how she's stealing her mans or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which
like
is
doing
crazy.
fucking
Which also
push-ups
is
and sit
like,
on the floor, right?
he's like, congrats. Like, yeah, you stole a cheater. Good luck, bitch. Like,
yeah.
I just think it's funny. It's
Okay,
funny.
we want Ice Spice on the podcast too, though.
I know, but I can still say that's funny. I think it's just a very funny thing
I
to
mean,
do.
you just say bitch. So
I say bitch all the time, though.
okay.
She's got the pass.
Yeah, you
They're
got the-
arguing
I have
like a
the
married
bitch
couple,
pass.
you see?
Yeah.
There they go.
Yeah, here we go.
I got to admit, I'm just not in on Ice Spice.
I think you are actually
Why?
because she's gonna come on the podcast.
No, she's not.
No,
Yeah.
you'll get her.
Hassan, DM Ice Spice right now.
And Bruce
No.
Lee.
Do you think it would work?
Hassan!
Do you think it would
I'm
work
sorry,
if you
did
DM'd Ice
you-
Spice?
Probably
That's
not.
dead. It's fucking dead.
That
I'm not
Scottish beer's really
valid.
hitting.
I'm not valid enough. I'm not tapped in.
Will you just try?
I could.
There's people following you that are very famous that
He
you
never
don't even
does
know about.
anything for me.
Does Obama
the
follow you?
latest one we found out was
Ricky Martin.
Phineas.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
this week.
Phineas.
This
Oh,
week's
I'm in on
episode.
that.
Yeah, I'm in on
This
that.
week's episode is last week it was Ricky Martin. This week we found out it's Phineas
You
on
know who I
TikTok.
want
Like
on the
Phineas
pod?
and Verb?
Jojo Siwa.
No, Phineas is Billie Eilish's brother and producer.
You know who I want on the
Oh,
pod
I
that
don't
I
know
think
who
we
that
can
is.
get? Nardwar.
Ooh.
No one's
love-
ever sat down with Nardwar and just been like, "Tell me about you."
He's
it's always,
really
"What did you
good.
bring me, Nardwar?" And not,
We
"How
need
are
to-
you doing?"
We need to like hit up his family and find like things about him.
Nardwar. Do.
He's great. I
Yeah.
love,
I love
his
him.
interviews.
You
I
guys
love
didn't
him.
do the fucking thing.
The do.
I don't
You're
know.
not Nardwar. You're not Nardwar.
I don't
Yeah.
know him.
Listen,
Only he
bitch.
gets
If you
to
were
do that.
Nardwar, then I'd do it, but
Only
you
he
are
gets to
not
do that.
close.
You're Cinna. We need to know.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Why do you do that so well? Oh my
Because
god.
I'm good at voices.
You did that amazing.
Did you guys know that Cinna won't move to LA because she thinks that the super volcano will explode
Coming
if she
from the-
lives here?
Wait, hold on. That's your fear?
You're welcome.
No,
Coming
she's
from-
just
coming from the
she's
woman
just
who
doing
won't
she's
get on a plane?
attention-seeking
This is
behavior.
not attention. This is real.
No,
Wait,
this
hold
is
on,
real.
hold on.
This is
Wait,
real.
You think there's a super
Ooh, I
volcano?
do like that I'm confusing
Pause.
people though.
Coming from the woman who won't get on a plane because she thinks
True.
everyone is gonna fall out of
Read
the
that
sky.
bitch.
No,
Sorry.
Read that bitch.
Sorry.
Number one, they did just fall out of the sky like last week. Some
Yeah,
people.
but it was a.
It was like
It
a
was a
guy
dual propeller
pedaling a
plane.
bike.
But-
It was like
Yeah.
a Wright brothers plane.
I want you
Yeah.
to talk about this because it's interesting.
It's very fucking reasonable. There is like a super volcano under Yellowstone.
If you didn't
and
know and
I
you
am
find out
Wait,
from
I've
Cinna,
heard
I'm
about this,
sorry.
but you're gonna get fucked in Texas anyway. What are you?
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about?
but at least I can have like a fighting chance.
No,
I can
you
like
don't.
drive a little bit away or like swim in the water.
Texas's entire electrical grid failed when there was like
When it got
temperature
mildly
drop.
cold.
Yeah, but it's better than like the ground opening up and I like fall in. You know what I mean?
It's
Or
not
you guys
gonna,
have
you're in
the,
LA. You can go to Hawaii or
So
Don't
something.
you have the big one
I hate to
too?
break it to you.
The earthquake, yes.
One day you're gonna die.
Yeah, but I'd like it to not be in LA, like while I'm waiting for my Starbucks coffee. You know what I mean? Like I would love to be in like.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me make it in Austin while I'm waiting for my fucking Whataburger.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
That's even worse.
It is
Yeah.
worse. Okay,
I got slings for your arrows.
First of all,
Cinna, you should move to Los Angeles. Trust me.
Hi. Everything is so expensive.
Shut up, Marsh. Drink some of this Scottish beer, you piece of shit.
Yeah, Marsh. Fuck you. All right.
Here you go.
I don't mean that, Marsh. You're so
damn.
sweet. You're so sweet. I love Marsh.
So
Damn.
you should move to Los Angeles. Take it from somebody who hasn't moved here yet. You should move to Los Angeles.
It is. It is.
more
Marsh
expensive,
just
but
threw up.
Yeah. No, it's so much worse than you think.
Ugh.
It's
Yeah.
ever clear.
the opportunity here is better. All roads, one person.
She
one-
would have had a podcast in LA. I won't say with who because that's a leak, but we'll go to the Patreon right now.
It's you.
All right.
It's obviously you.
All right. And
Yeah,
on that
who could
note,
it be?
I don't know.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Cinna,
Who's
for
the
coming
podcast
on. Where can
slut?
people find you? What do you want to plug?
I don't know. Cinna.
Twitch.com/agent.
No. Hey. Yo, ban him.
Yeah.
You're getting banned in my chat. Shippers are banned. You're both banned.
But let's be honest.
I remember this.
If you had a dead body at your house, 3 a.m.
Oh, you're the first person to call.
Thank you.
No, 100%.
Really?
I would
Yeah.
make that shit disappear,
For the
and I'd
record,
never
I
talk
think
about
I would
it
Good to
again.
know.
I
It's
think
good
I
to
would
know.
call the police.
That is true.
No,
Really?
you're going to jail and you're getting taken
Wait, you're
advantage
calling
of.
the LAPD? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
they're
fucked,
making
buddy.
fake cookies
Tits
in
ripped
there.
off in the cell.
It's ripped off. Austin loved that one. He loves tits getting roughed
I
off.
do. I don't know.
He'll
why.
be free as a bird with me disposing of the body.
Right.
You're someone's girlfriend.
Right.
Have you ever had a dream, cutie, where you're like you murdered somebody?